Why are there snacks all over the sofa? This packaging is old by today's standards. Are you saying I never had a childhood? You underestimate me. Even though these snacks aren't sold in stores anymore, I've eaten them before. Let me reminisce about your childhood with you. Do you really want to test me on how to eat these? Have you forgotten that we're around the same age? It's still barbecue flavored. Even the packaging is the same. Did you know that if you put in all of the seasoning packet at once, most of the powder will sink straight to the bottom? That's why you have to put in a little at a time. Stir. Then put in some more. It should be ready now. Do you want a bite? I'm really good at making instant noodles. Do you want to try some other flavors? Oh, fried chicken. This is also one of my favorites. It's more satisfying than eating actual fried chicken. I know, right? It's really delicious. This chocolate's packaging is different than what it used to be. While they did use aluminum foil back then, the wrapper was a lot more colorful. The recipe also changed. It seems they added fillings. Did you leave it in the fridge for a while? I haven't tried eating it that way before. Your chocolate making skills aren't bad. What should we eat next? You decide. This one? It's a popular brand of spicy chips. I don't think it's spicy. How can chips be this spicy? It's just that I haven't had them for a while, so I'm surprised that the spicy chips taste like this now. You liked to drink this when you were young too? Doesn't it look like milk? It's sweet and sour. You should buy more if you see it at the supermarket next time. Out of all these snacks, this bag of candy looks the most normal. I've never seen it before. Why are you laughing? Am I wrong? You're trying too hard to deny it. I don't believe you. Unless you eat one first. Open your mouth. Mmm. Did you think your poker face was good? Want me to find a mirror for you? Your face is all scrunched up. But now I'm curious. Is the candy really that bad? Oh, it's sour. Very sour. Why are you laughing again? I should wait a bit. It's sweet in the center. I didn't think going from sour to sweet would be a fun experience. I remember this kind of candy was quite popular for a while. However, I don't like candy, so I hadn't tried it until now. Why are you still laughing? Do I have something on my face? Let me see. My tongue turned green. I want to see yours. Open your mouth. They're both green. Would you like to keep a memento of our green tongues? Come closer. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm also part of your childhood memories.
怎么沙发上摆的到处都是零食？哦，这种古早的包装，我没有童年。你也太小看我了。这些零食虽然现在超市里没得卖，但我全都吃过。既然你重温童年回忆，我也陪你一起。真的要考验我会不会吃啊？你是不是忘记我们其实差不多年纪？烧烤味的，还跟以前的包装一样。你知道吗？一次性如果把料包都倒进去，料包的粉末就会沉到最下面。所以要每次倒一点儿，摇匀，再倒一点儿。 差不多了。要试试吗？我烹饪干脆面可是很有一套的。你还想试试不同味道吗？炸鸡味，也是我的最爱之一。比吃真正的炸鸡更有满足感。我没说错吧？真的很好吃。这个巧克力已经和我当年看到的包装不一样了。虽然当时也是这样的铝箔纸，但包装袋的颜色花哨很多，配方也变了，里面好像还加了流心。你把它放进冰箱里冻了一会儿吗？这倒是我没有探索过的吃法。你烹饪巧克力的水平也不错。下一个吃什么？你来决定吧。这个最普通的辣条。也不是觉得辣，辣条怎么会辣呢？只是好久没吃了，有点意外，辣条都变成这个味道了。这也是你小时候喜欢喝的饮料，看上去像是牛奶。酸酸甜甜的。以后如果能在超市里买到同款，可以多囤一点在家。在这些零食里，这袋糖果看上去最普通，而且连我都没见过。啊，你为什么在笑？难道我说的不对？你否定的样子太刻意了，我不相信。 除非你先吃一颗给我看看。张开嘴巴，啊！你是不是觉得你的表情管理很成功？要我找个镜子给你看看吗？五官都皱成一团了。不过这反倒让我有些好奇了。这个糖真的有这么可怕吗？好酸！好酸！你怎么笑得这么开心？等一会儿，这里面是甜的。原来酸过之后给一点甜，就会感觉这么好。我想起来了，以前是有流行过一阵子这种糖，但我不爱吃糖，就没尝试过。你为什么还在偷笑？我脸上沾了什么吗？让我看看。我的舌头变绿了。你张开嘴，让我看看你的。绿到一块去了。哎，要不要给我们绿色的舌头留一个纪念？你靠过来，离我近一点。1、2、3。现在，与你童年有关的记忆，也包含我的存在了。
Am I supposed to stand in the doorway for the rest of the evening? It sounded urgent on the phone. Now you're saying I didn't have to rush? I'm already here. Can you please put away your spoon, sword, and pot-lid shield? If you're curious, just ask. I went to the supermarket after work. This was going to be my dinner. However, it seems some of it will go to you. I do not need your gratitude. You should thank yourself instead. You're the first person I met who was defeated by a couple of crabs in a pot. Did you close the kitchen door properly? I see you haven't been completely incapacitated from fear. Are you looking for something? Rubber gloves. Isn't that a bit much? Give them to me. You already took them out of the drawer. Do I look like a forensic pathologist? Well, considering the task you've assigned me, I'm more like a police officer. Let's get started. I can already tell they're causing trouble. Truly, the crabs must be brought to justice. What are you waiting for? Do you need a save point so your progress isn't lost?
Would you prefer I face them alone? This is a cruelty like no other. Does this amuse you? I suppose whether I live or die is of little importance to you. They're all here. Perhaps I should correct myself. The 12 suspects, 6 male crabs and 6 female crabs, have been arrested. Is that right? In terms of skill, shouldn't you be better at this? Are you scared? It's hard to imagine a hunter who can beat 10 wanderers using only one hand is afraid of some crabs. How will you deal with the culprits? Or rather, what traditional cooking method will you choose before untying them one by one? Do you know how to make crab roe noodles? I read the recipe. Doesn't seem to be difficult. The ignorant are fearless describes you perfectly. If you think you're going to fail, you would be correct for once. That is all I have to say on the matter. What are my dinner plans? You may check the contents of the plastic bag by the door. If we add steamed crab to the menu, it'd be an impressive meal. What's with that look? Lettuce, eggs, red cabbage, and tomatoes. Which one haven't you seen before? It seems too much sugar causes memory loss for you. It's not that I want to eat grass every day. Have you forgotten how you dragged me out for barbecue and sukiyaki on Monday and Wednesday? This week's cheat meal quota was met before I realized it. It's not unreasonable to say that you are to blame. Now then, Kamishev, please lend me your apron. With the ingredients available to us, it should be easy to make a dinner that is not simply grass. Lettuce with oyster sauce and scrambled eggs with tomato. Isn't that more to your liking? The crabs have already been caught. Does it actually matter who cooks? Why don't you do what you can to help? I almost forgot. You're afraid. If you want to eat on time, I suggest you observe from the sidelines like before. However, don't stand outside the room. Come here. Stand in this spot. Don't steal any food. Don't cause any trouble. And watch the timer for the crabs. In addition, since I was summoned to do all this work, you should also think about how I'll be compensated for my time.
说让我在门口这么站着？你在电话里催得那么急，现在还怪我来得太快了。我人都来了，你是不是可以把你的锅盖盾牌和漏勺宝剑先放下了？好奇的话可以直接问。我下班后去了趟生鲜超市，这些本来该是我的晚饭，现在看起来应该有你一份了。不用谢我，要谢的话，倒不如谢谢你自己。你是我认识的人里第一个被上了锅的螃蟹逼到墙角，缴械投降的。厨房门关好了，倒还没被吓到完全丧失应变能力。你翻箱倒柜的，又找什么呢？橡胶手套？你对付食物的阵仗，是不是有些过大了？拿来吧，反正你都准备了。像法医吗？可是从你给我安排的工作内容来看，我应该更像刑警才对。走吧。隔着门都能看到他们在里面无法无天，确实应该赶紧抓捕归案。犹豫什么？开门之前要先存个档吗？你的意思是，让我一个人面对？真是个小没良心的。很有趣是吧？看来你真的没考虑过我的死活。都在这儿了，我是不是应该说6公6母，共12只犯案大闸蟹，全部捉拿归案？论身手的话，难道不该是你更在行吗？害怕？很难想象，一只手可以打10个流浪体的最强猎人，会害怕螃蟹。在你的计划里，这12名嫌疑蟹该怎么处置？或者应该说，在你给他们依次松绑之前，是准备采用哪种传统的烹饪手段？你会做蟹黄面？看了一遍教程，觉得看起来不算太难。那你还真是无知者无畏呢。如果你觉得你会失败的话，只能说你的感觉总算是准了一次。我的晚饭安排，可以去门口的塑料袋里看看。如果加上清蒸螃蟹这道菜，应该也算是一顿丰盛的晚饭了。 什么表情？生菜、鸡蛋、紫甘蓝和番茄，有哪个是你不认识的？果然，糖分摄入过量就会健忘。不是我想天天吃草，难道你忘了你周一和周三晚上拖着我去吃的烤肉和寿喜锅吗？本周的欺骗餐份额都已经被你占掉了。说你是罪魁祸首的话，好像也并不过分。这位出师未捷的大厨，把你的围裙暂借给我吧。根据现有的食材，想要晚饭不用吃草也不是什么难事。蚝油、生菜和番茄炒蛋，听起来更像你的食谱吧？连越狱的螃蟹都抓了，谁来下厨应该也没那么重要了吧？不来做点你力所能及的事？差点忘了，你害怕。如果想早点吃饭的话，我建议你还是像刚才那样旁观吧，但不是站在门外。过来，我建议你可以在这里站着，不要偷吃，不要试图帮倒忙，好好给螃蟹出锅的时间倒计时。顺便再想想，既然这么大动干戈的把我喊来了，今晚的时间，你准备怎么补偿我
？Hey, what's that smell? Fried chicken. Let me try it. Ah, it's hot. It's delicious, but I feel like it's missing something. Hold on. Why are you using such a large fryer just to make fried chicken? 1 second. I got these store-bought onion rings a while back, but I've been too lazy to cook them. Now that my bodyguard has come to serve me in person, I'll leave them to you. You don't know how? It shouldn't be hard. The instructions are on the back. Let's see. We don't need to thaw it. Place into a pan with oil on medium heat. Looks easy enough. Let me try. The temperature should be good now, right? We'll wait a bit longer, just to be safe. I just said it's missing something. I didn't say it wasn't delicious. Uh-oh. I think the oil is too hot. Quickly now. Look, these little bubbles are just like the ones the fish at a lake spit out. The onion rings will taste delicious when they're cooked. Too bad you didn't tell me we're having fried chicken tonight. I would have bought some small yellow croakers. What did you do today? I'm listening. Me? I was in a museum all day. I didn't look at their collections. I just liked the environment there. The lighting was dim, and the surroundings were quiet. It was a great place to clear my head. But my head wasn't completely empty. I suddenly got hungry as I was sitting there, so I started thinking about what to eat with you today. Should I flip them over now? Give me the tongs. Careful, it's hot. Isn't it unhealthy to eat only fried food for dinner? Where's the bread we bought last time? We'll let them toast for a while. Are the onion rings ready? I'm turning off the stove. You put the plates on the table. Where are the paper towels? Put some here. Perfect. They're ready now. Perfect. Want to try one? Be careful. It's hot. I'll feed it to you. Not bad, right? The bread is ready too. I'm gonna put the onion rings and fried chicken between 2 pieces of toast, then add ketchup. Actually, let's get some mayonnaise in there. Yeah, that's the stuff. You want something to drink? Cheers. Now our perfect evening can begin.
嗯，我天，什么味道这么香？嘿，炸鸡，我尝尝。哇，哦，好烫！好吃是好吃，但总觉得少了点什么。哎，这么大一锅油，你只准备了炸鸡块吗？
看我的。啊，洋葱圈。之前在超市里买的半成品，一直懒得自己做。现在好了，既然保镖亲自上门服务，就交给你了。不会，这有什么好不会的？说明不是都在背后写着？我看看。无需解冻，放入5成热油锅中。这不是很简单？我来。5成热，是不是应该可以了？保险起见，再等会儿吧。我只说少了点什么，又没说不好吃。糟了，油好像过热了，赶紧。你看，这些油锅里的小气泡，跟小鱼在湖面吐泡泡一样。等下炸出来的东西一定很好吃。哎呀，可惜了，你也不告诉我今晚吃炸鸡，要不然我可以买2条小黄鱼回来炸。哎，你今天都做了些什么？说来听听。我找了个博物馆，做了1天。馆藏嘛，没怎么认真看，就是里面的氛围还不错，灯光又暗，四周围又安静，适合放空脑袋休息。不过也不是什么都没想，做着做着突然饿了，就开始想，今天要和你一起吃什么。哎，是不是要翻面了？夹子给我，你小心烫着。晚饭光吃这些油炸食品会不会不太健康啊？我想想，来点主食好了。上回买的面包呢？先放面包机里烤一会儿。哎，洋葱圈是不是要出锅了？我先把火关上，你拿碟子来。吸油纸呢？铺好。可以了，完美。当之无愧的完美。尝尝，小心烫啊！我喂你。来，怎么样？是还不错吧？哎，面包也好了。把洋葱圈和炸鸡夹在里面，再来点番茄酱。不，蛋黄酱也不错。哎，对了，喝点什么？ 干杯！现在，更完美的夜晚就要开始了。
What? Oh, you're still awake. You're the one who asked me to put on a movie to help you fall asleep. Now you're complaining it's too loud? You're a fussy kitten. Why don't you move closer? Do you really like this place? I'm so excited that you can't sleep. Okay. You're spoiled rotten, that's for sure. Stay here a few more days. After all, it's just you and me. You already know what to do tomorrow. Tell me. Yeah, I'll leave the planning to you. I'll see what you're planning first, and then decide whether I'll come. Picking strawberries? Sure. Why not? There's a farm nearby. Horseback riding? Okay. We have a racetrack in the back. What else? That's a lot. Can you do all of them in one day? You just want to spend time with me. Your words are coated in honey. But if you're tired and complain halfway through, I won't accept that. Don't hide under the blanket, kitten. I remember everything you said. Oh, you're not hiding. You're going to bed? But your eyes are still open. Can you fall asleep while looking at my face? Oh, enlighten me. What will make you fall asleep? You want me to sleep with you? Did you forget what time it is? For me, the day has just begun. Since you can't fall asleep, I'll tell you a story. It might be a little boring, by the way. It took place in this old castle. Tuck yourself in. Close your eyes. Once upon a time, this castle was shrouded in heavy fog. Every year, there would be a day when the fog disappeared. Only then can one truly see the castle. An old man who used to live nearby told me about it. How am I supposed to know if the story's real or make-believe? Anyway, a girl found herself lost in the woods. She was lucky to stumble upon the castle when the fog was gone. She knocked on the door. Did a prince answer the door? I'm afraid not. Sorry. The castle was empty. So the girl decided to live there. Then, one day, as she was getting ready to sleep, the fireplace suddenly roared to life. Why are you holding my hand so tightly? Relax. It's not scary. How is this not an excuse to cuddle me? Lie back down first. Let me continue. The girl took a deep breath, turned around, and saw. Yes, the window was open. You seem to be disappointed. I told you it wasn't scary. What were you expecting? She'd see a vampire? I guess that makes sense. The movie we were watching did the same thing. The girl had walked into a vampire's castle. Come to think of it, the vampire's castle and this castle look similar. What are you thinking about? Do I look like a vampire? How so? Pale skin, red eyes, very active during the night. I do sound like one when you put it that way. What else? I like to bully people. How does a vampire bully someone exactly? Like this? Let me sniff your neck. Your sound. I want it. Oh, just nibble. This. Is that it? Don't bite your lip. Look me in the eye. Answer me. Was I too rough? Is this what they call bullying? I didn't do it on purpose. You're the one who said I look like a vampire. And in the movie, the girl got marked right here. I want to leave a mark too. It's still not enough. suggest you close your eyes. You're finally going to bed. You don't want to listen to my story anymore? But kitten, I haven't even gotten to the ending. The girl and the vampire were snuggled against each other. It was a tranquil midwinter day, sitting in front of the fireplace. Hold me. But not too hard. Save your strength for later. Yeah. I wanted to help you fall asleep by telling this story. But now I regret it. You're not sleepy at all. I need to try something else. We won't wake up in time to pick strawberries in the morning. The strawberries aren't ripe yet, and I still have to show you the rest of the story. You'll get everything you could ever ask for. Just be patient.
你要的都……怎么？还是睡不着？让我放电影催眠的是你，现在怪我太吵的也是你，难伺候。靠过来做什么？这么喜欢这里，兴奋到睡不着觉？别蹭了，真会撒娇。那就多待几天，这里只有我和你。已经想好明天做什么了？说说看。当然，你可以安排，我酌情参与。想摘草莓？可以，附近有个庄园。骑马？可以，后院有跑马场。还有吗？安排这么多，做得完吗？主要是为了和我一起。话说的这么好听。中途累了喊停的话，我不会答应。躲进被子里也没用。你说的我都记下了。哦，不是想逃避，是要睡了呀。眼睛睁那么大，看着我能睡着？那你说，怎么才能睡着？要我陪你一起睡。你知道现在是几点钟吗？以我的生物钟来说，现在正是一天的开始。 既然你睡不着，我给你讲个故事吧。可能也不是什么有趣的故事，随便说说而已。就是发生在这个古堡里的事。盖好被子，闭上眼睛。古堡曾经被一片大雾掩盖，每年只有一天，浓雾会散去，古堡才能显出真貌。我怎么知道是真的假的？之前住在这附近的老人说的。有个女孩在森林里迷路了，正好碰上浓雾散去的这一天。她看到了古堡，敲开了古堡的大门。来开门的是王子。要让你失望了，古堡里没有人，女孩在这里住下了。这一天，女孩一如往常准备入睡，壁炉的火突然猛烈地燃烧起来。你在抓哪里？抓这么近？放松，没什么恐怖的部分。你是想把自己塞进我怀里吗？躺好了，我继续。女孩深吸一口气，小心翼翼地回头，发现原来是窗户没关紧。你的表情看起来很失望。我不是早就说了，没有恐怖的部分。你在期待什么？哦，女孩在古堡里遇到吸血鬼，好像是很合理。哦，刚才看的电影就是这个剧情。女孩无意闯入吸血鬼的城堡。这么一看，吸血鬼的城堡和这座古堡有点像。眯着眼在想什么坏招？你说，吸血鬼和我很像，怎么个像法？皮肤很白，红色眼睛，昼伏夜出。这么说来是挺像的。还有呢？都喜欢欺负人。吸血鬼是怎么欺负人的？这样，别动，先闻一下。是想要的味道。然后再咬这里。是不是？别咬嘴唇，看着我，回答我。我太用力了吗？这就是欺负人。我故意什么？ 是你先说我像吸血鬼，电影里就是这样，在女孩的留下痕迹。我也要标记一下。还不够。眼睛闭那么紧，要睡了？不想要了？不可以。电影的情节还没讲完。女孩和吸血鬼互相吸引，在一个平静的雪天，温暖的壁炉前。抱住我。手轻一点，待会儿才是用力的时候。本来是想讲故事哄你睡觉的，现在反悔了。我看你一点都不累，那就换种方式吧。明天早上摘草莓起不来，草莓还没种好。电影情节也会身体力行告诉你，你要的都会满足你，别着急。
Your legs are weak, yet you're... Are you all right? Your legs are weak, yet you're still gonna act tough, huh? Please, spare yourself the trouble of claiming that curling up into a ball will make it hurt less. Yeah, no. I refuse to believe your knees don't hurt. Get up, Pipsqueak. No wonder your legs feel numb. Your knees are all red. Actually, you're nice and cuddly like this. You kind of remind me of a little shrimp. Are you planning to tough it out without taking any meds? Aren't the pain relievers right here? Yeah. It's my fault for not storing them correctly. I'll keep track for you, and we'll settle the score once you're better. Take your medicine first. Slow down. You choked, didn't you? It's been a while since I saw you in so much pain. Now you think it's a good thing that I'm here. What if something came up and I couldn't make it like I promised? Oh, so you'd lie down like a comfy mushroom and ensure your last words haunt me forever. Let's switch things up next time. This isn't the best way. The smarter move is to call me immediately so I can rush over with the stuff I prepared. You're just starting to feel better, and already you're being stubborn again. The older you are, the more adamant you get. What do you mean it was over the top? Considering how weak you are, even pretending to be in pain proved to be a challenge for me. I'm not treating you like a kid. You can rely on me like you did before. Doesn't matter when, how, or why. I still remember the first time you cried from the pain. Well, if you bribe me, maybe I'll erase that memory. Maybe. You have the energy to tease me now? Of course I messed up when I cared for you. It's only to be expected for the first time. Who wouldn't be scared when you say things that are, and I quote, your last words? Stop glaring at me. I'm laughing because I remembered how silly we were back then. It was cute. Again. Okay. I was silly, and you were the cute one. You smell ginger. Your nose is always sharp when food's involved. I figured you'd want ginger milk curd on a day like this. So, I bought the ingredients. It doesn't hurt as much now, right? Lie down and rest. I'll make the curd. Your back still sore? Sit up a little. You'll feel better with these pillows. You're already telling me to hurry up. At least you still have your appetite. It won't take long, I promise. You'll only have to wait a few minutes. If you don't want to get up, just eat it like this. I'll feed you. You're worried I'll spoil you rotten? Too late for that. It's spicier than usual because I added more ginger sauce. No refunds. You already look better compared to how you were earlier. What about your hands? Are they still cold? Why would you do that to me when my hands are tied? You know I wouldn't bully you on these days. Yeah, not only would I never harm you, I'd also insist you eat it while it's hot. You want me to sit properly? How is that gonna help you? Will resting your head on my lap make you feel better? If you wanted to do this, you should have said so sooner. Last time, You said your body felt sore, like you were soaking in a pool of lemon juice all day. Now you say your head is heavy, with all the clouds floating around in there. Sounds exhausting. And fun. No, I'm not making fun of you. I admire your vivid descriptions. Hearing you say that, I can almost feel your discomfort. Right now, would a head massage help? Try focusing on my hand. The ginger milk curd steam should carry away the clouds in your brain. Meanwhile, I'll carry you. We'll land on those soft, fluffy clouds. Yeah, it'll be as warm as my hands. And my hugs. Imagine yourself lying there. The sun will make sure every corner of your heart is practically toasty. You won't be in pain or feel cold. All you want is a peaceful sleep. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Sweet dreams.
有我陪着你呢，安心睡吧。还好吗？腿都软成这样了，怎么嘴还是硬的？先别说什么全身能止痛了，我不信你膝盖也不痛。先起来，来。哎，腿不麻才怪，膝盖都红了。缩成一只小虾米的样子，还挺好包。找不到药，就打算硬撑。止痛片不是就在这里？好，是我乱说的不对。帮你记着，等有力气了再找我算账。先吃药。哎，慢点儿。呛到了吧？好久没见你痛成这样过了。现在知道说还好有我在了。如果我刚好临时有事，没有按照约定过来呢？哦，打算一直在地毯上做一只趴趴菇，然后给我留下遗言，让我饱受良心谴责。以后换个方式，这个不划算。划算的方式，当然是第一时间打给我，让我赶紧准备齐全，赶到你身边。刚缓过来一点，又开始降了，真是越长大越固执。 什么夸张？就你现在这虚弱的样子，我想好好装痛也很难。没把你当小孩子，是任何时候，你都可以像小时候一样依赖我。我可还记得你第一次痛到哭鼻子的样子。快收买我一下，我或许可以原则性清除这段记忆。哟，又有力气笑话我了。我当年第一次照顾你，手忙脚乱也正常吧？听你胡言乱语交代遗言，谁能不害怕？别瞪了，我笑是因为想起当时的我们，傻得可爱。哎，又来。好，是我傻，你只有可爱。闻到了姜味。只要和吃的有关，鼻子还是这么灵。知道你这几天日子快到了，应该会想吃姜撞奶，所以带了食材来。现在没那么痛了吧？那你自己躺一会儿，我去做姜撞奶。啊，腰还是很酸。抬腰，垫一垫会好受很多。这就开始催了。起码胃口没受什么影响，保证很快。乖乖等着吧。不想起来，那就这样吃。我喂你。现在才担心被我惯坏，晚了吧？比平时辣，是因为多放了半勺姜汁。不接受退货。脸色比刚才好一些了，手呢？还凉吗？趁我沾着手偷袭我，算准这几天我不忍心欺负回去。是，不但不能把你怎么样，还要劝你趁热吃。要我做好，这能有什么帮助？枕在我腿上，会让你好受一些。早就想这么做，那就应该早说。上次你说身体酸的像在柠檬汁里泡了一天，现在说脑袋重的像塞了一大团乌云，怎么听起来既辛苦又好玩的？不是幸灾乐祸，是夸你会形容。听你这么一说，我好像也能感同身受你的不舒服了。这种时候，按按头会好一些吗？ 试着把注意力集中在我的手上。你脑袋里的乌云被浆撞奶散发出的热气吹走，逐渐散开。我会带着你穿过去，降落到软蓬蓬的云彩上。那里就像我的手心和怀抱一样温暖。你躺在上面，阳光会把心里每一个角落都晒干，不会痛，也不会冷，只想安心睡上一觉。有我陪着你呢，安心睡吧。